Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to remove your rear tail light from a 1986 300 ZX. These are for Z31s. So first what you're going to do is you're going to have to come inside and remove this back panel, just like that. And we've got a couple of these wires around, you can see right there. I meant screws. We've got one here, one back there, two up on top, here and over here, and then one in the far back. Let's see if we can see it. It's a bit dark right now. So we're going to do that because mine's been leaking. Turns out every time I've washed it or it's rained, all the water just seeps down through this crack right here. And so that hasn't been very helpful, so probably going to need some more insulation in mine. So let's go ahead and start removing all those screws. You can use an 8mm socket to get all these bolts out. Alright, now the next thing you need to do before you can take your light out is this center beam here is in the way. So we're going to have to remove the bolts on that. There is one here, one here, one here, and one here. Mine had a 10mm and an 8mm on it. The previous owner, I guess, it just left two off. So I'm not sure which one it'll be for you. Probably an 8mm if I had to guess. And you can just leave that hanging right there. Alright, now that you got that center bar off, we can go ahead and start pulling this. This little, see if you can see right there, this screw, it's kind of hard to get out. Sometimes you have to push up on it to get it off of that. And then also I had to hit this bottom one down here a couple times to get it to come loose. So I'll go ahead and remove. You can see it's coming out right now. And the seal on mine is completely gone. It is all dusty in there from all the water that's been seeping in for the past who knows how many years. Alright, so as you may be able to see, mine had some goo and seal around the bottom down there. It was still sticky, but all up around the top, it was nothing at all. So now our next step is to just snap and remove all the lights and all the connectors, and we're going to take everything off, clean it, and then reseal it back on. One trick for when you're removing lights is to take a picture of the way it was before, just so you know what it was. But mine, it turns out that the two red wires had the top brake light and other light, and then down on bottom my blinker was a green wire and my backup light was a blue wire. That's going to be different for, hopefully it wouldn't be different for you, but it might be. And then the last thing is this connector right here, and there's just a screw right there that you can see that you're just going to have to remove, and it'll take the entire connector off, and then we'll be completely free. Went and got a flat blade. Well, the old seal scraped off fairly well. I'm going to go ahead and wash off all the dirt that was on it, and then I'm going to use some acetone to clean it. Alright, now that we've got our light nice and clean, let's go ahead and fix up the rest of the car. Alright, this is what we're gonna get. Go ahead and just clear the rest of that off. Probably use some more acetone on it as well, just not too much. Alright, now that we've got the old panel all cleaned off of any residue, we can go ahead and stick some new weather stripping and seal all along the edges of this. Make sure to go on the outsides of all the screws that you see. We don't want to go on the insides, on the outsides. And now we're ready to stick it back on. Alright, go ahead and take the old one. Oops, upside down. Line all the holes up. Stick it right back in. And go ahead and stick the bolts back on. And I forgot to install the lights, so I'm going to go ahead and reattach everything. Hopefully you've done that already with my little marker that I put in the video. But that's pretty much it. Now you've successfully changed your light. New weather seal in it. Won't leak for me anymore. Hope it did the same for you. And you can go ahead and attach this again. Just put the 4 bolts back in. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.